Imagine getting paid to travel the world. Today you are serving passengers on a flight to Dubai. Next week you are exploring Singapore, and the next month you are waking up in London, all while earning a good salary, staying in premium hotels, and building a glamorous career. Sound like a dream, right? But here is the truth. Becoming a cabin crew member is not just about looking good in a uniform. Airlines look for confident, professional, customer focused individual who can handle emergencies, ensure passenger safety, and represent the airline's brand. So, if you have ever wondered how to become a cabin crew member, what qualifications you need, how much salary you can earn, and how to get selected by top airlines, then this complete step by step guide is for you. Let's get started. Hello, my future cabin crew. Before applying, let's understand the role. Many people think cabin crew members simply serve food and drinks. That's only a small part of the job. The primary responsibility of cabin crew is a passenger safety. Their duties include conducting safety demonstration, assisting passengers during boarding, checking safety equipment, handling emergencies, providing first aid when required, managing passenger concern, ensuring comfort throughout the flight. In simple words, cabin crew members are trained safety professionals who also deliver excellent customer service. Step 1, check the eligibility criteria. Let's talk about the basic requirements. Educational qualification. Most airlines require 10 plus 2 pass. Some international airlines prefer graduates. Hospitality, tourism, or aviation degrees can be an advantage. Age requirement, generally minimum age 18 to 21 years, maximum age 26 to 30 years for fresher. However, this varies by airline. Height requirement. Most airlines have minimum height requirements because cabin crew members need to reach overhead safety equipment. Approximate requirements. Female 155 centimeter to 160 centimeter, male 170 centimeter or above. Some airlines also conduct an arm reach test. Vision requirement. Many airlines allow corrected vision with contact lenses. Glasses may be restricted during duty. Medical fitness. Candidates should be physically fit, have no major health issues, pass airline medical examination. Swimming ability. Many airlines require basic swimming skills. You don't need to be an Olympic swimmer, but you should be comfortable in water and capable of completing basic survival exercises. You must have a valid passport, and yes, no visible scars or tattoos. Step 2, develop communication skills. This is one of the most important factors. Even candidates with excellent looks can get rejected if their communication skills are weak. Airlines look for clear speaking ability, good English communication, professional body language, confidence while interacting with passengers. To improve communication, uh, speak English daily, practice in front of mirror, record yourself speaking, participate in group discussion, improve pronunciation and vocabulary. So, if you want to improve your English, I have already made a video on it. You can check it out. The link is in description. And the best part of this video is that I'm making this entire video in English so that your listening skills can improve. Step 3, improve grooming and personality. Cabin crew is a customer facing profession. Airlines pay great attention to grooming. Focus on personal grooming like well maintained appearance, neat hairstyle, clear skin, good hygiene. Body language. Smile naturally, maintain eye contact, sit and stand confidently, walk professionally. Personality development. Airlines want candidates who are friendly, calm under pressure, polite, helpful, and professional. Your personality often matters more than your academic marks. Now, step 4, learn aviation and customer service basics. You don't need an aviation degree, but basic industry knowledge helps. Learn about airline operation, airport terminology, aviation safety, customer service principle, cabin crew responsibilities. When recruiters ask questions during interviews, this knowledge helps you stand out. Now, step 5, create a professional resume. Your resume should be clean and professional. Include educational qualification, communication skills, language proficiency, customer service experience, achievements, certification. If you have experience in hotel, restaurant, retail stores, or customer support, make sure to mention it because airlines value customer service backgrounds. Now, step 6, apply for cabin crew vacancies. Now, it's time to apply. You can apply through airline career websites. Visit the official career pages of airline and apply directly. Example like Emirates, Qatar Airways, Etihad Airways, Air India, IndiGo, Akasa Air, Singapore Airlines. Step 7, clear the cabin crew selection process. This is where most candidates get nervous. Let's break down the selection stages. Stage 1 is resume screening. Recruiters review appearance, qualifications, communication skills, overall profile. Stage 2 is group discussion. Candidates are given a topic. Recruiters observe teamwork, leadership, communication, and confidence. Important tip is don't dominate the discussion, participate actively while respecting others. Stage 3, personal interview. Common questions include: tell me about yourself, why do you want to become cabin crew, why should we hire you, how would you handle a difficult passenger, what do you know about our airline. Prepare answers in advance, don't memorize the answer, keep it natural. Stage 4 is virtual round where you have to sit in front of laptop and the HR on that other side will ask you some questions related to your resume. Stage 5 is BMI round where they check your scars, tattoos, your height and weight. Thereafter, if you are selected in the interview and successfully clear all the rounds, you will be good to go. After that, your training will begin and your flying career will start. Let's talk about career growth opportunities. Cabin crew career progression may include senior cabin crew, lead cabin crew, cabin supervisor, cabin manager, in-flight trainer, recruitment specialist, ground operations, aviation management roles. Many professionals build long and successful careers in aviation. Avoid these mistakes while preparing for a cabin crew interview or while giving your interview. First, poor communication skills, lack of confidence, unprofessional dressing, weak grooming, not researching the airline, memorized interview answers, negative attitude. Recruiters can easily identify candidates who are not genuinely prepared. So, my final words is, if you dream of traveling the world, meeting people from different cultures, earning a good salary, and working in one of the most exciting industries on the planet, cabin crew can be an incredible career choice. Don't let fear stop you. Thousands of candidates apply every year, but those who prepare consistently, improve their communication skills, maintain professional grooming, and stay confident increase their chances of success. Start working on yourself today. Your aviation career could be just one interview away. If you found this guide helpful, don't forget to like the video, subscribe to the channel, and turn on notification for more aviation career and interview preparation content. If you have any doubt or question related to cabin crew, feel free to ask me anything in the comment section, or you can DM me on my Instagram too. Thanks for watching, and I will see you in the next video. Bye bye.